YouTube, what's up? Kilo, MaddenStudents.com. Bringing you guys a little dual commentary with my man Slim Reaper 256.
What it is, y'all?
Basically, here in this game, guys, this is a league game in they call it a sim league, but it's really not a sim league. It's basically like a just don't play like an asshole league. It's my game against ZFarls in this league. He's the Giants, I'm the Niners. So that's what we have right now. Currently, we're both leading our division. You guys can see his offense here. His offense is very repetitive. It's like the same 4 plays over and over again.
With the running back streaks and fade.
Yeah. He's usually he's got his tight end on a streak or a fade. He's motioning the fade. He mixes in that draw, which gave me a lot of headaches over the course of the game because I played way too much Faggy in this game, Slim.
That's out of my nature. I learned that the hard way at the beginning of the season. That's why I say I just blitz. I don't care if you beat it, you beat it. I think I was giving like his routes too much respect. He had the motioned fade in the slot, and then the tight end was usually on a streak or a fade. And my logic was that right there. Should have been
I wanted to pick that, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it should have been a pick. Yeah. My
ball hawk's broken a lot lately.
That patch, man. You can't catch interceptions after the patch, I swear.
Yeah, it's rough. My thought process was that if I send pressure, I can't user both the tight end and the slot. And if I'm sending pressure, there's a good chance one of those is going to be open for a pass lead.
Were y'all able to put wide receivers at your tight ends in this league?
I think you can. I don't do that anyway, so I'm not really sure. There was another pick. Yeah. It just wouldn't let me get in front of it. I think too, I've become reliant on that ball hawk button. Since the game made it so simple in the very beginning, just basically run around and hold fucking catch.
Yeah.
And now I notice a lot of times they just don't even go up for the ball anymore. Right there, he gets the draw, takes it in the end zone.
I've been having more success doing that the last second now.
Just regular usering. Yeah, me too. But I don't know, this gameplay is probably a couple weeks old at this point. Which actually leads me to another topic, guys. I want to apologize for the sporadic video placement. Right there, he probably should have had a pick. We've been posting a video a week lately, and I'm sorry for that. I know that's not as consistent as everyone would like to see videos. But basically, yeah, right there, I was so mad, bro. So mad that the ball hung up there that long. We could do it the other way and, post tips on Fag D and inside pass leading fades and streaks and shit, and probably get you guys 3-4 videos a week. But, for me personally, it just seems a little redundant to continue to post videos about dropping 9 and 10 people into coverage and inside leading passes.
And hoping for a block shit and calling that a defense.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, it just seems redundant to me, so I haven't really been posting a whole lot of tips. I will be doing another mini scheme though soon. Probably going to be doing it from Flores or Landry. I'm not real sure which one yet. But as soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. So you can see here, pretty much when he went to ace, it was 100% a stretch play. And when he went to wide trips, it was pretty much 100% an unbumpable fade on the left. Unfortunately, I didn't adjust to that unbumpable fade until late in the game. So right there, we hold him to the 3. Down 10-0, but I guess you can call a field goal a defensive success in this game. Right there, beautiful drop. I think that was Terrell Owens.
Oh, yeah, he's known for that.
Yeah, he's horrible, bro. I hate him. He's horrible with the drops.
Who are your receivers in this league?
I have all the regular Niner receivers except for Randy Moss.
He's I'm telling you, he's the best receiver in the game.
I got Andrew Luck for Randy Moss, so I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, outside of Calvin and
there's another drop. I think at some point I said fuck that, and I took out I took out Owens and put in Crabtree at that left spot. There was just way too many drops going on.
You know who catches a lot better than the stats say? He's been holding me down. Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn? I don't know. I don't really mess with him. I think I traded Ginn too, actually.
Oh man.
Ginn was involved in my trade for Patrick Peterson though.
Oh well, Patrick Peterson, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really argue with that. As you guys like again, Ace, it was the stretch.
Yeah.
It was usually a counter when he was in strong or weak or whatever that was, two back. And this was like one of two plays. It was usually either the motion fade with, a bunch of other streaks and fades on it. The outside receivers were almost always on out routes. It was a very, very predictable offense, but it was pretty successful. Basically just
finally.
Yeah, right there, Patrick Peterson comes through with the pick. Definitely appreciated that. Right there, I think I should have this. Yes, I do. Because it's Crabtree. It's not Owens anymore. Yeah, definitely happy that I took out Owens. Owens was fucking up, Slim.
Well, I don't even mess with him. Like I said, I would have kept Moss. Moss to me is like how Plaxico was last year. Just he's fast. Mm-hmm. He's got, he's got the breakaway speed. Plaxico last year, you had to break the tackle. The good thing was he would break a lot of tackles, but either that or, it was a face throw and the DB would just screw up and you would be able to run it in. Moss holds me down. I don't know. I like Moss on there. He's my favorite guy to throw to outside of, like I said, a Plaxico or a Calvin or somebody like that.
Right. That right there is 100% my fault. Basically I just, got tunneled in on a receiver and threw the ball, and there happened to be someone standing there in a white jersey. So, fuck it. It is what it is.
Running back street. You waiting for somebody to bounce out the sideline.
Yep. Didn't get it that time. I do believe he gets in the end zone on this drive, though, if I'm not mistaken. Right there. We finally get the fumble, right? Because I've been waiting for it on all them draws. But
of course they don't get it. EA, now that's something I wish they would have patched. They patched stupid shit like they said that they made the computer harder to play against, but all they did was screw you more. Like I swear, like I can't wait till I get this HD set up, because like I'm gonna put out like a series of this computer just cheating the shit out of you in practice mode, which is so wrong. The connected career practice, they do that a lot.
Yeah, the connected career practice mode on all Madden is pretty tough. I mean, if you pick one of the harder ones. Right there we got Deontay Thompson taking the return back.
Oh, you didn't need again then. You got Thompson.
Yeah, I picked up Thompson in free agency. I still got Chris Owusu also.
Screamed on him. And that's what I did to him all game.
Yeah, no, I definitely should have blitzed him more because he didn't handle it well whenever there was pressure. He didn't handle it well at all. But I just didn't, somewhere in my head it wasn't the right move to make. Yeah, right there, change of direction got me. Horrible user. Change of direction is so tough this year. It's like, they went above and beyond with it.
Yeah.
So he tried to go for 2, didn't get it. As a matter of fact, I think he goes for 2 a couple times and doesn't get it. And I think I go for it once too and don't get it.
It's like you said, it's a semi-sim league. Even though my thoughts on being a sim league, period.
There really is no sim rules in this league though. Like legitimately, the only rule is don't be an asshole.
That's a good league.
You know what I mean? Like it really is. It's an outstanding league. If anybody's looking to join it, I know there's a couple open teams, and it's a slow league, guys. It only advances once a week, but it's definitely well ran. The guy that runs it, his GT is Speed Egg, SPEEDEGG. Maybe I'll put it in the description or something. See now, right there, that was what I was afraid of if I was blitzing all game.
Yeah.
Was that he was just gonna inside lead me to death.
Well, who was his tight end?
Bennett.
Was he?
Martellus Bennett.
Oh, yeah. So I was about to say because he got speed at his tight end. Because what I would just pick the lesser of both evils. Mm-hmm. And I'd just been like, I would have blitzed over the tight end. And I'm like, if he's going to catch it, he's going to catch it with a slower guy.
Right there, that was that unbumpable fade.
Oh, man.
Yeah, unbumpable
terrible
fade.
Tackle.
He basically, anytime he seen me manually press or heard the computer tell him I was pressing, he audibled into that wide trips with the unbumpable fade on the left. And I think later when I adjust to the unbumpable fade, you'll see that there's an out route on the right side too.
Mm.
So I mean, it's pretty rough concept to guard. Definitely should have did a better job with it though. Right there, he drops a pick.
So he sending them at you.
Yeah. 4th and 10 though. We don't give a fuck.
Mm.
And we barely. And it was Owens too. How about that? Good shit, Terrell. We get a little drag over the middle. I should have did this more too because he was having a rough time with like the inside quick handoffs.
You know what? You know why though? Because he's got one of those known guy defenses where he's used to playing people that don't run the fucking ball.
When actually his defense was actually pretty much MVP's 4-3 stack A gap, and he had like an edge pressure with like a similar look.
People need to give him more credit too, man.
Then,
like if you're running his shit, you're running his shit.
So there's like three things Farls was running on D: A gap, edge pressure, and Faggy.
Yeah, switch between them.
And it was MVP's A gap. It was the 4-3 stack, whatever, Sam Fire 3, I think it is.
Yeah, I run that too. Everybody runs that, but we give him credit for it. That's the difference. That's a whole nother commentary.
He got me with the edge pressure. I think on that last drive he got me with the edge pressure, just because I was expecting A gap.
Yeah, he went with the slip screen.
Here he is, waiting for something to bounce. Now I think this is one of the plays that drove me nuts. Right here. Look at this catch.
Oh.
I think I cut it short. Fuck. I think hopefully you can still see the catch though. Like that was ridiculous. This drive pissed me off so bad because it was like crunch time drive, right?
Yeah.
And almost every pass in this drive should have either been picked,
like this one,
or like that one, or it was an impossible catch, like the catch before it, like that Victor Cruz catch.
It picked. Oh man, that was 6 too if you'd picked it.
I don't even need 6 at this point though. I just need the ball back.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Right there he makes a nice read, throws the ball out.
See, this is where we're different though, because like I said, I would have been sending pressure. He would just had to beat the pressure. If I'd have gave up 6, fuck it, I want a kid. He would have had to beat the pressure though.
Right here, finally doing a good job of stopping the draw.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I would have sent pressure.
Watch this. I'm using this running back the whole fucking way, and he overthrows it.
Oh man, he hit you, man.
What are you doing, Goldson? I think that was Whitner actually.
Yeah.
So he ties up the game. Not really any time left. I mean, you guys can already tell I'm not going to really do anything with this. Excuse me. He's in that 3 deep. There's not really a whole hell of a lot going to be happening.
Yeah, just throw it up, hope for a pass interference.
Right, and of course he's the away team, so he knows the coin toss. And, we had into our overtime. So it was definitely good stuff, though, Farls. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's been a highly contested game. Like, I wouldn't expect a blowout either way. You know what I mean? Like, it's going about the way I thought it would, outside of the non-interceptions. But like I said, ever since that patch, though, interceptions are hard to come by. Like, some games you'll get them. I ain't gonna front. I had a game where I had like 7 of them. But that's because the dude was just horrible. Like, he kept throwing at me but then there's games where they'll keep throwing at you constantly and then you get nothing. Just drop, or they'll swat it down even though you're hitting triangle.
Right. Oh, that would have been a clutch hit stick right there, Pat Willis. That would have been a clutch hit stick, buddy.
Motion fade and out route.
I think this is the play right here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm on this running back streak. I'm replaying it. You can see the running back coming out of the backfield. And I got Teddy Williams, 6'3", 97 speed.
Two-way this nigga. Even had to go somewhere else. I see it. Oh, I already see where this is going.
I'm on that running back streak though, 100%. Well, right now I'm kind of playing the tight end fade and the streak, but I'm in position to play both. He throws up the fucking streak to the running back. Now this is David Wilson. Now, how the fuck do I not only get mossed by David Wilson, but then he gets by Pat Willis too, computer controlled Pat Willis? I don't know. in any event, I definitely feel like I got fucked. But it was a good game, and I mean that's just Madden. You got to expect some sort of fuckery here or there.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was a good game. Fucking good shit, ZFarls. I enjoyed it. And
shout out to Farls and them, man. Like, nobody has a problem with them. It's just, damn.
For anybody looking to join the league, I'll put the guy's name in the description. Thanks for watching the video, gentlemen. We're out. Peace.